I am Nirmal, and today we discuss about operation management part 4. That is, today's we discuss about postponed management, strategy in supply chain management. So, postpone is a first implemented in manufacturing process to reduce cost of inventory and improve service levels within the company while the product variety increases. The concept of postponement is the delay, the change in form, identity, and place to the latest possible point until customer commitments have been obtained. It is very exploiting the commonality between items and by designing the production and distributions process so as to delay the points of differentiations, and postponements is closely interviewed with modularizations where products in a certain product. So family are designed where all of them consist of different underized units with modularizations combination of different standardized subcomponents allows the producing of different ends products, and the different end products means we modularize combination of different substandard components allows the production of different and end products. The form, function, and place of the product are altered and is in contra with push systems in with goods are manufacturing entirely in anticipation of further customers orders. So it's a future customers related and stored downstream without customers formulated specifications. So postponement is a mass customizations technique that is applicable for certain products that can have their variety postponed until just before shipping. Here is a list of methods for achieving mass customizations and create productions and product and services that are customizable by customers involving design functions, modularize components to customize finished products, and services involving the manufacturing distributions, marketing functions, and product design provide quick response throughout the value chain involving the design, manufacturing distributions, and marketing functions. Customize services around standard productions or services involving the distribution and marketing function. Provide point of delivery customizations involving the marketing functions. So need for postponement. Now we discuss about this. The applications of postponement strategies is increasingly in the practice of international businesses. Final processing or manufacturing activities are moving either upstream from national operations or downstream for global product plants. The biological products life cycle of product is the concern in respect to inventory risks, and this is the contrast with electronics industries where product life cycles in the market are a key driver of postponement. So postponement reduces the uncertainty and risks, um, coupled with product variety. In additional, it saves cost and adds values to the supply chain by eliminating obsolete inventory and making the product to customers specifications more easily, the accelerating need for simultaneously product differentiations rapidly delivered regional product variation and competitive cost levels are also the factors that lead to the uses of postponement strategy. So now we discuss about types of postponement. So that there are three generic types of postponements: form, time, and place postponements. Form postponements refers to the postponement of final manufacturing or processing activities. Time postponement refers to the delay of the forward movements of goods until customers ordered have been received. Place postponement refers to the positioning of inventories upstream in centralized manufacturing or distribution operation to postpone the forwarded or downstream movement of goods. With the combination of time and place, postponement is a referred to as logistic postponements. An example is whereby in centralized European distribution structure, where goods are stored at a limited number of central locations and shipped to customers on the basis of actual orders. And depending on the type of final manufacturing operation, the type of products and market, there are four possible final manufacturing structures in postponements. So unicentric manufacturing, bundle manufacturing, deferred assembly, and deferred packaging also in on unicentric manufacturing. The final stage of manufacturing is delayed until the point of consumption. This type of postponement is used through integrated manufacturing in a global marketing plant. So distribution to offer for global brands with standard formulation and peripherals, for example CPUs. In bundle manufacturing, it is for forecast driven, where final manufacturing in a continental plant. For productions with a global brand, standard peripherals and different formulations, for example TVs. In deferred assembly, it's a order driven, where final manufacturing or processing in the international distribution channel. So uh, for products with a global brand and different formulations and peripheral, lastly on deferred packaging, it's referred to packaging and configured shipments in a local warehouse for products with a global brand, standard formulations and different peripherals. So now we discuss about postponement activities. So five types of postponements are there: labeling postponements, packaging postponements, assembly postponements, manufacturing postponements, and time postponements. Labeling and packaging postponements is related to a label of postponements in deferred packaging, both impacting the place and form of the finished products. For assembly and manufacturing postponements, it is and related to bundle manufacturing and deferred assembly, where both impacting the form and place of the finished products and also its functions. The distinctions between assembly and manufacturing postponements is the use of various sources, locations, and the resulting converging stream of goods. Manufacturing postponements operation is obligated to have a complete job shop layout in manufacturing postponements, which contrast to assembly postponements systems where products are sourced mainly from one source. Only some peripherals or additives may be sourced locally. And lastly, on time of postponements, it is related to the level of postponements in unicentric manufacturing, in which the place of the finished goods in the supply chain management is impacted. So examples of postponement strategies, some examples of different postponement strategies used by various companies are noted here. So first of all, Amazon.com We can take it as an example when Amazon.com began as online bookstore in 1995 could offer more than the traditional brick and mortar bookstores that uh, offer the ideas applying logistic postponements finished goods. It seeks postponements opportunities in the final moments of product which have taken their final form in advance of customer order. To the time customer, with the emergence of e-commerce and virtual inventories are independent of the physical locations of the inventories at the time orders are placed. So Amazon.com thus manages the inventories to fulfill customers orders by postponing the location of inventory to their suppliers in the upstream supply chain until the arrival of customer orders. With warehouse and fulfillment centers located in the cities where near to airport deliveries are directed to the customers. In practices, Amazon.com usually choose to work closely with its vendors and the United States Postal Services to ensure that it can use such as postponement strategy dropship to handle the volume of deliver timing of a popular productions. These case study demonstrates the warehouse roles as a holding facility to store the goods until they are needed. It also allows the products to be customized quickly before the shipments of the customers. Now we discuss about Dell computers also. Dell's supply chain is a model of excellence. One of the emulated computers created a unique model within the computer industry by pioneering the build to order computer. Dell uses an assortment of techniques and postponement modularity vendor manage inventory supply chain partnerships and demands management that support build to order operations. The use of supply chain partnerships also allow for vendor management inventory. The modularity of the computer entails use the demand management techniques combined with vendor managed inventories allow for a high degree of postponements. Moreover, Dell's closeness to customers allows it to avoid absolute inventories, enable it to bring new products to market faster than its competition. The large amount of integrations between members of the supply chain due to postponements makes all members of the chain responsible for product development, and postponements and modular design allow the mass customizations to the successful. A vendor manage inventory system service Dell to maintain lean inventory levels while focusing its efforts on the assembly of the products rather than inventory management. As Dell engage in a build to order strategy, it does not begin to assemble the product until a customer order is received and the customer's credit has cleared. So Dell can keep its computer components uncommitted for as long as possible to enable the customizations of products while maintaining economics of scale by delaying the final configurations of the product for as long as possible. It allows for last minute changes in the assemble of a product, or it can allows for a shorter lead time of the products for the company. Therefore, Dell is able to practice purchasing and form components purchasing postponements offers the maximum benefits as less capital is committed until an order is received. To do this, Dell has its suppliers ship components from their factories to uh, revolvers, which are small warehouse located near Dell assembles plants worldwide. Dell is also able to perform form postponements as a result of the modular design of the computer. The warehouse can support the final configurations to allow assembly for the computer based on individual requirements. So, thanks for watching my videos.